Hey guys, what's up? Basketballer here. We are now in this first game for this May 9, 2022 NBA Game Day. As always, there would be two games for this. The first one would be Boston Celtics, number 2, going up against Milwaukee Bucks, the number 3 team in the Eastern Conference. This will be game number 4 of this series, and Milwaukee Bucks, they are up 2 games to 1. This game will be at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be 7:30 a.m. here in Manila. I am just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pass a Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. All right, again, Milwaukee Bucks, they would have the home court advantage on this. And at the same time, they would have the momentum and they would have the confidence because they just beat Boston Celtics in that game number 3, giving them the lead in the series 2-1. So let's take a look at the injury list for both teams. Starting with Milwaukee Bucks, there's just one listed for their team, and that's Chris Middleton. He is still listed as out for this game number 4. Previously, there were two for Milwaukee Bucks, but I guess Hill is already okay, and he is already good for this game number 4. For Boston Celtics, there's just number 1, and that's Sam Hauser. Again, Sam Hauser is listed as out for game number 4. And so let's take a look at the spread. Well, it opened up with Milwaukee Bucks having minus 1.5 in the spread, but as we speak, it went down to minus 1. It went down a bit. Okay, so what do we have here? So we have a situation wherein Milwaukee Bucks is already up 2-1, and Milwaukee Bucks is playing at home. And if ever they actually take home this particular game, the series might be over, right? 3-1. Yes, they would go back to Boston, but they would still, they would still go back to Milwaukee Bucks. So highly likely, if Milwaukee Bucks would actually win this game, that should be it for the Bucks. With that said, we should expect that Boston Celtics would not allow that to happen. Because man, this is just crazy. Milwaukee Bucks, they are number 3, so it's Boston Celtics who got the advantage in terms of home court. But man, Milwaukee Bucks for me, they still are the champions, so they are still having the advantage. And look at them now, they are leading right 2-1. What happened in game number 3? It just like what we expected. Milwaukee Bucks is Giannis will actually be on beast mode. And he actually scored 42 points. Yes, he did not have triple double, just like how he did in game number 1. But man, 42 freaking points, man. Milwaukee Bucks actually had a very good game. They actually had like a double digit lead towards the end of the game. It's just that Boston Celtics, they just don't stop playing. They just don't stop balling until until it became so close. Boston Celtics even nearly got the OT. In this game number 4, um, this is just so hard, man. Because if you take a look at Boston Celtics, Tatum didn't really have a good game. He only had 10 points, and he actually shot so poorly. And I don't expect Tatum to actually do the same thing. I expect Tatum to have a way better game on this game number 4. But the thing here is that when Tatum actually messed up on that game number 3, it was actually Horford who actually stepped up for him, and he actually did a lot of he actually scored a lot to cover up for Tatum's quote unquote absence. Horford actually had 22 points. He even had 16 rebounds. So yes, I understand Tatum highly likely would be scoring better, but with that said, um, Horford would definitely have less, way less. It's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Um, this is gonna be hard, man. Game number 4. I'm not gonna do the spread. I'm just gonna do the money line. My suggestion is the money line. Anyway, it's just almost the same, -1 for Milwaukee Bucks. I'm gonna go with Milwaukee Bucks, man. Milwaukee Bucks because they have the momentum. They are actually at home, and they just Boston Celtics' defense just can't stop Giannis. If they would actually try to, try to stop him for sure, Milwaukee would be getting some free throws, and Giannis has already learned. He knows how to he knows how to use his power. He knows how to use his strength. He knows when to pass. It's just going to be so hard for Boston Celtics to really stop that guy. So my pick on this game number 4 would still be Milwaukee Bucks, and I'm expecting the game to go up 3-1 as it goes back to Boston. Milwaukee Bucks, game number 4. Bucks, game number 4. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.